You were the first to hold my heart before I knew what love could be. We were so young, we had no plans, just you and me, so wild and free. I still remember how you smiled when you looked into my eyes. We thought our love would last forever. We never knew about goodbyes. Years have passed and life moved on, but some memories remain. I don't live inside the past, I just remember where it began. You were my first love, the first heart I called my own. You showed me how love could feel before I learned to let it go. You were my first love, and I'll never be ashamed. Some loves don't stay forever, but they never leave the same. I've loved again, I've lost again. I've learned what time can change, but every love I've found after carried something from those days. I don't wish to turn back time, I don't need another chance. I'm grateful for the boy I was, who learned to love with open hands. Maybe you forgot my name, maybe you remember too. Either way, I'm thankful that my first love was you. You are my first love, the first heart I called my own. You showed me how love could feel before I learned to let it go. You were my first love, a chapter I still understand. Some people leave our lives, but they leave us who we are. If I could see you one more time, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd simply say thank you for the love you gave away. You were there before the scars, before I learned to hide. And somewhere in the man I am, your memory still survives. You were my first love, and maybe that's why you remain. Not as something I still want, but as a part of yesterday. You were my first love, the beginning.